Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of our Pokemon Insurgence Let's Play. So we are going to go ahead and just kick right off with the game. Go ahead and start a new game, obviously. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Current version is 1.2. Complete game, aside from potential patches in the future. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and play the traditional story, because I've actually seen the Dark story played, and it's not really family friendly, and my channel is, so we're going to go traditional. I'm also going to stay away from the speed up button basically for the entirety of this playthrough, because I don't want to make the series go any faster than it really needs to. Hello, Commander T. So tell me, Commander, what do you think of the layout I made? Because, yeah, I actually made that myself. Thank you. I actually used canva.com in order to make it, which is kind of cool because it makes it so that I don't have to use Photoshop or anything. All of the templated pieces, other than the pictures I used, like the Giratina, which is on the right-hand corner of the screen, and the Pokemon Insurgence title, those were pictures I found on the internet, and I copied and saved them and used them to make this awesome layout. I actually really like it a lot more than I thought I would. Anyhow, so we're actually going to go ahead and do some reading for this one instead of like just kind of ignoring the talk last series. So yeah. Anyhow, Tauren region 1 year ago. My friends, thank you all for coming to this press conference on such short notice. I have some important information for all of you. I bring both good news and bad news. As I am sure you know, where others may only have one or two, our region is filled to the brim with dastardly teams. Aside from their goals to find legendary Pokemon, they aren't very different from the teams of Kanto and Kalos. And of course, who could forget our very own Augur, the hero of the people who rose up to fight these villains. That brings me to my announcement. Having protected us for so long, our Augur has, as of today, officially decided to move on. He's finally set off to see other regions, meet new people, and who can blame him? But fear not, my friends, you will not go defenseless. Actually, no, Commander, this is a full-blown fan game. I mean, sure, they use some of the sprites and some of the coding, I think, from Gen 4, Black and White, I think. But this one is... No, Black and White is Gen 5? 5. Yeah, I think this has Gen 5, some Gen 5 sprites and coding, but otherwise the game is 100% fan-made. It takes place in its own region and everything else. Hey, Chambers, welcome to the stream. You've never seen this game before? I'm excited for it. Well, I hope you enjoy. Anyhow, back to the reading. But fear not, my friends, you will not go defenseless. I, Jern of Helios City, will become your new Augur. Until such time that he returns, if ever, I will guard this region from anyone who works against it. As long as I lead you, I promise there will be nothing to fear. Long live the Tauren region. Long live the Tauren region! We will remain strong. Yeah, it is a fan game. It is pretty cool. I actually watched Mikey from Image ATV play it, so yeah. Would you like to do a challenge run of this game, lock or similar? No, we're not going to do a lock this time. Maybe for New Year's we'll do a sleep lock version of the run of this game. But I'm thinking we might do a sleep lock of Pokemon, what's it called? Pokemon Uranium, instead of doing the second, or doing a second run through of a game we've already done. Unless anybody else has any suggestions. Hello, is this thing working? Can you hear me? So are there fan-made Pokemon too or not? Oh yeah, there are a ton of fan-made Pokemon in this game. They're called Delta Pokemon. Basically, think Alolan forms, but they're all over the place. Oh, thank goodness. I knew you wouldn't get beaten that easily. You've got to listen to me. You're in a very awkward situation right now, to say the least. Don't worry, if we work together, I'm sure I can get you out. But first, do you remember your name? Of course I remember the name. We are going to go with, as always, 0. Are you sure? Okay, good. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or a girl? Boy. Do you remember what you look like? Now, this is one of the coolest options of this game. You can actually totally customize your, or not totally customize, obviously, but you can choose your beginning appearance. And throughout the game, we'll be able to change our clothes and our hairstyle and color. But I'm going to start off with the middle, with the purple hair. Excuse me. Thank goodness, you still remember everything. I'm going to send someone to help you get out of there, okay? As soon as you exit the forest, you need to find... They're coming back. Quickly, Zero, wake up. This is your only chance to escape. So how is he doing? He looks healthy, but he's been asleep for nearly 3 days. Fortunately, he's waking up tomorrow. You have no idea how boring this supervision job has been. Hey, Real American! What are you planning to do with him? Well, he's not going to remember anything when he wakes up. Persephone's just going to let him go, no harm done. I'm not sure why she's so afraid of him. He's just a kid after all. It's not our call to make. You know Miss Persephone knows best. I guess so. I'm just bummed because Persephone's going to try something darker again today. She wants me to keep an eye on the kid until he wakes up, so I can't come and watch. Well, why not just leave one of your Pokemon here to supervise? Then you can come see it guilt-free. That's a pretty good idea, actually. It's not like she's going to find out. Come on out, Gengar! You might be able to make it back without her noticing. Let's go, quick! This game is kind of creepy. It's not really creepy unless you play the dark storyline, then it's really messed up. Like, this Insurgence as a dark story would have been best played on, like, Halloween. But the thing is Insurgence is so freaking long that it would be very, very hard to do, like, a sleep lock or anything. Because I think this game has something in the neighborhood of, like, 15, 16 hours of gameplay. It's me, a Mew. Zero, you can wake up now. Follow Mew and find a way out of the base. I love how Mew just, like, reaches over and pulls me out of bed. Okay. Nope, that's... Where's the run button? There it is. Alright. Door's locked instead of key lock. Fingerprint scanner stops it from being open. Oh, that's another thing. If you look there, I just picked up a potion. The overworld sprites of the items actually show you what they are, so you're not just, like, blindly picking things up. Mew is holding a small note. I chose Mew to help you out due to its special ability. It is able to use Transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. Search for something that could contain DNA, such as used clothes. You should be able to use this to escape. Good luck, your benefactor. Another potion. Dark Red Cultist clothes. Me, they got from school and school. And that's a Mew. What is going on? I just woke up from being unconscious, and using Mew, he can tell me key item. Okay, so I gotta remember. Oh, there we go. Transform. Transform into a Darkrai cultist. So Mew is actually sent to rescue you from where you got captured. One of the things, though, is you don't actually get to keep Mew. He's only there to help you get out. Hey, Demonic! Long time no see, my boy! Got a repel. Alright, so we're all set. Work's been crazy. Yeah, I can't sympathize because, unfortunately, I'm still not working all that much. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, that's an ice heal. Now it's a potion. Awakening. Another potion. Yeah, you can get lots of crap by the time you leave the Darkrai Cultist base if you're paying attention. Now, I could talk to all the Darkrai Cultists, but as I've seen this played, I know that they don't actually give you anything or accomplish anything. All right, is everyone ready? Is the machine working? Do we have a link on Darkrai? Then we should be good to go. We've put a lot of work into this, but after nearly a year of evil schemes and plans, we finally have what we need to summon and catch Darkrai. This is our chance, everyone. Let's begin. Activate the machine. Digging the outfit you're wearing. Darkrai is my favorite Pokemon. Unfortunately, I don't get to keep it. At least not indefinitely. But yeah, no, I'm dressed in the Darkrai outfit because that's what you have to do to escape here, and Mutant has the ability to transform you into different things, and that's just one of the things that it can transform you into. Darkrai, welcome to my lair. It's so good to see you again. You are the great balancer of the world. You punish the great and ground the immortal. It has been a year since I last saw you last. Do you remember? We accomplished something incredible that day. But afterwards, you fled off to find my sister. Why? What could she possibly have that I don't? You betrayed me. You shouldn't dignify yourself by staying with someone like her. Join me, Darkrai. With your immense power and my leadership, the world can be ours. We would be unstoppable. It's not working. Quick, activate the net. Don't let it get away. Poof. Great. Just great. An entire year's worth of work down the drain. This was all just a waste of time. I just don't get it. What could we be doing wrong? At the very least, we still have that boy. Speaking of him, I'm going to go check on him. He'll be waking up soon, and we definitely can't have him escaping. Fail, right? It is an absolute fail. Okay. Cutscene over. Moving on. We already went over there. Down the stairs. Persephone's gonna be mad when she sees that I'm not there. I've moved on! Alright, we are out. Doobity doobity doobity. Pikachu right off the bat. Level 65 Mew bodies that weak little Pikachu and gains 2 experience points. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick poll. Mew doesn't actually sound like that, right? Oh no, it actually pops out and says Mew throughout the entire game. Whenever you... because you can actually catch Mew eventually. And yes, it always sounds like it does from the anime, which is kind of cool. Okay, that just goes around in a circle. So I'm going to do a very quick poll of the 4 of you that are in chat. As a starter Pokemon, I can choose one of 3 Delta Pokemon, being Delta Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle, or I can start with an Eevee. Who would you guys want to see me pick? Because if it was up to me, I'd go with Charmander. But I like to get your guys' input in it too. There's a small flute and another note in Mew's hands. Charmander. Obtain the Quartz Flute. This flute lets you call upon Mew when needed. To use it, go to your bag and either press it directly or register it. Good luck. Your benefactor. Eevee. Now, the Eevee is a regular Eevee. It's not a Delta Pokemon. I could swear I saw Mew here just now. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon. It was floating really close to you. No. No, we didn't see it. Oh, I could swear My name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are... Zero? Got it. You came to Telmore Town at the perfect time. The Augur, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. You know who the Augur is, right? Sure. Of course you do. Who wouldn't? He's only the most amazing person ever. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you help out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall. You know, cleaning and so on. I'd normally choose Charmander, but Eevee can evolve into whatever you need it to. That's true, but I don't believe it can evolve into Sylveon in this game. And you can actually evolve the Eevee, like, really stupidly early on. You get, like, I think it's like the 2nd town, or maybe the 3rd town. You get access to a Firestone, Thunderstone, or Waterstone. You get to take your pick. But you can also catch Eevees in the game. Delta Pokemon are a lot harder to come across. I'm playing devil's advocate for the Delta Pokemon, but still, I'm not gonna go one way or the other by myself. We're assigning you to I already said that. Alright, so we're gonna go into the bag. Go to the key items. And we are going to register it. Okay. Hi there, I'm an employee at the Pokemon. It's a convenient store chain that can be found in the Pokemon Center. Just look here. The center is an important place for training. You know, you can heal your Pokemon, buy things, or even buy new clothes in our bigger venues. Why don't you take these for free? Simple. Oh, they got Pokeballs! But we don't have a Pokemon to go battle. Alright, I gotta do something real quick. I gotta increase the text speed because right now it's only at middle. Alright, there we go. Second Augur is the most amazing person. They say strong and defeated Coyote. So one of the things you find out in this game, or one of the things that you can do in this game, is everybody and their cousin almost gives you free stuff. Even some of people's Pokemon give you stuff. potions. So one of the interesting things about this game, for the most original song, I believe there are a few original songs or music in this game, Commander. One of the things that is interesting about this game is all Pokemon centers are Pokemon and are healing and the marts at the same time. Oh, if you didn't catch what this guy just said, the gyms of this game are not actually type themed. They are like environmental. So there's a guy with a forest themed gym, so he uses bug and poison. I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Zero. I met him outside. They offered to help, too. Nice to meet you, Zero. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the auger ready, I think we're done. You do have your gift, right? Oh, well, Ooh, stuff. I love stuff. Has Skyrim flashbacks. Yes, I love stuff. I may have forgotten. Of course you have. You better find one and fast. I heard you can find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you'd need a Pokemon to go safely. Absolutely not. Damien is not ready to have his own Pokemon. He's not old enough. Mom, please. Everyone in town already got theirs and have left. You'll get hurt. Damien, we've talked about this. I know I'm just your foster mother, but I really do care about you. I'm doing this for your own good. Yeah, that's enough out of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name was Zero? I'm sure you've handled Pokemon before. We'll lend one to both you and Damien. Would you be willing to help him through the forest to the cave to help him find a gift for the auger? Sure. Wonderful. I'm very grateful. How about that? Damien will have somebody watching over him, so he won't get into any trouble. Fine, but don't blame me if he messes up. Zero, let's go. Free vlogs and art. Hello, welcome to the live stream of Pokemon Insurgence. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? I'll meet you in the professor's lab beginning Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevees from her days as a trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of the town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Hey, Zero. Thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot. So if any of you guys are thinking about starting your own YouTube channels or whatever, and you don't really have the skills to do layouts, if you take a look at the layout I made right here, I actually made this layout in like less than half an hour. Oh my god, I thought your voice was part of the game. I'm shook. Wow, okay. Well, for this stream, live stream, the last stream I did, I very rarely read anything. So when it comes to specific characters in the game talking, I'm actually going to try to do a somewhat unique voice for them. But it won't always be unique. I'm just going to try. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw you off like that. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. This layout I made was actually done by myself in like half an hour on canva.com. They're not sponsoring me or anything, although I might reach out to them to see if they want to sponsor me, because I'm going to be using them almost exclusively to make my own layouts, because, I don't know, I think I did a pretty damn good job with their program. They have tons of free stuff you can do, but, or tons of free stuff you can use to make layouts if you wanted to make free stuff. It also allows you to upload your own pictures and make your own layout like I did here. So yeah, if you're an aspiring YouTuber, or aspiring YouTuber, and you might want to check them out, I believe I put the link in the description, down at the bottom of the description. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue onwards and go get our Pokemon. God, I walk so slow. Listen, Professor, we just can't afford to keep them.
Hello, Juan? I think, hey, Sharif. Wow, I've got a new person in the, not only did Sharif, one of my friends, pop up in here, but Juan, I believe you're new. I'm definitely an expired YouTuber. Yeah, I'm almost 30. I'm almost past my expiration date, but I'm not quite there. Anyhow, welcome, Juan. I don't think I've ever seen you in our streams, in my streams before, so welcome. I hope you enjoy. I hope you subscribe to the channel and enjoy the live stream. Right now we're doing Pokemon Insurgence. As you can see, you're Brazilian. Cool. I think you're my first follower from out of the country. Everybody else is from inside the United States. So, dude, you, like, make me even happier. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, I mean, it's always nice to see new people. I mean, I really want my channel to grow, so even one person coming in and checking out what I do, it helps. I thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, no. So, yeah, well, again, I just can't get over it. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You like my channel? Thank you so much. I enjoy it. Oh, starter choice. I actually haven't picked my starter yet, Shreve. I asked the stream earlier a little bit ago which starter they wanted me to choose. I told them all you get the Delta Pokemon choice of Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, or an Eevee. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the term Delta Pokemon, which doesn't surprise me, think Alolan forms. These are Pokemon that are normal Pokemon that you'd find in the game, but they're different typings. Like, for instance, you could run into, and of course they're specifically set, so it's not like you're going to run into an electric type Dratini, and then maybe later on you run into a rock type Dratini. No, Delta Pokemon are already set in what they are. So yes, in this game there are Delta Pokemon, and I'll tell you what the three Pokemon can be. What the Delta types are for your starter you can choose here. So Bulbasaur is a Psychic Fairy type. Charmander is a Ghost Dragon. And Squirtle is a Dark Fighting type. Now, if you get an Eevee, it's just Eevee. So, but yeah, no. So, I mean, tell me what you want. We'll call them 1, 2, 3, or 4. Bulbasaur is 1, Charmander is 2, Squirtle is 3, and Eevee is 4. So just go ahead and type your choice or your wishes into the chat, and whichever one everybody decides is the one I'm going to pick. Personally, I'd rather pick Charmander, but again, I'm not going to let my bias of what I want interfere with which one we go with, depending on what everybody else suggests. So yeah, go ahead. Eevee gets a cool Mega, though. Yeah, but you can also catch an Eevee in here later on, Shreve. I mean, sure, you can catch the other legendaries too, but it's really hard to find them. I don't know where they all are. Or not the other legendaries, the other Deltas. I just don't know where they're all at. So yeah, like I said, everybody just type in chat 1, 2, 3, or 4 on which one you want to see me get, and we'll run with that. I'm also going to be doing actual reading and maybe try to do like some, for lack of a better term, voice acting for the different characters. So here we go. Listen, Professor, we just can't afford to keep them. You have a bunch of Eevee anyway. It's not like they would be a burden to you or anything. It's not that I can't, Rikura. It's just these aren't the kind of Pokemon I can give away to trainers. Nobody's going to want them. That may be, but it'd be better if they stayed with you than with me. Yes, John, I do play Pokemon Go. In fact, I actually have my copy of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu already bought and paid for, and I work at GameStop, so I'm actually going to get it when it drops, which is really cool for me. Oh no, excuse me. Hello? I'm Damien, and this is Zero. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. Which number corresponds with which choice again? Number 1 is Bulbasaur, number 2 is Squirtle, or Charmander, excuse me, number 3 is Squirtle, number 4 is Eevee. Sylvan, if you can't take these Pokemon, I'll release them. Can't you just give them to these kids? Oh, just put them on the table. Thank you.
Excuse me, please.
So you two are in need of a Pokemon? Yes, ma'am. I see. That man that was in here just now, he was one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection. But listen, that's not important right now. So yeah, in this game, instead of being called, like, teams for, like, Team Rocket or Team Magma or whatever, they're called cults. And there's, I think, a grand total of, like, 5 of them in the game. Tell me, Damien, Zero, have you ever heard of something called Delta Species? Okay, we're going to say no, just so we can get an explanation for you guys of what Delta Species really are. Me neither. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Hoenn region, far away. And you know what would be awesome if you and Vinny did a collab? Dude, I would kill! Okay, Drum, have a good one, man. I hope you come back and watch the videos. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can see when we're going live. I go live every day, Monday through Friday. So, yeah, I mean, come on back whenever you're ready. No, Shreve, we are not doing the Dark Story because the Dark Story is not what I would call family-friendly, and I kind of am. I want to be more family-friendly for my channel for a number of reasons. Thank you so much, Drum. Another subscriber always helps. I greatly appreciate it, my man. I will see you next time you're able to come. I hope you have a great day, man. Take care of what you need to. Be safe. And I will see you next time, my brother. But anyhow, Shreve, no, we're not doing the Dark Story because, like I said, it's not really family-friendly. It's not really a PG story. And because my daughter, who is 10, watches my videos, I want her to be able to come and join and watch and not have, like, anything negative there, you know, for her. So yeah, and for other people who may come and watch who are still young, I want them to be able to enjoy the channel. But yeah, so that's my reasoning. But yeah, no, Commander T, if I could do a collab with Vinny, I would lose my ever-loving mind. Are you kidding me? That man is the reason is why I started doing this, man. I lost my job real recently. I became unemployed, and you know I was feeling really down. And I just sent him a super chat. I'm like, yo, I kind of want to start my own channel, but I'm kind of worried to do it. You know, I'm not afraid it'll take off or do anything. And he basically said, the only way your channel is going to go anywhere is if you do it. If you go in and try and start and go and do it. And you just have to jump in and do it. And Dylan says consistency is key, which is why I do a video every single day of a work week. I want the streams to be out there. I want people to see and watch and come and enjoy. But I've talked to Vinny about I sent him a super chat once, asked him if he'd be willing to do a collab. He says he only does collabs with people he knows for a he's known for a long period of time, and are like bigger in the community, and that he's become friends with. But no, if that happened and I did it, dude, the day I do a collab with Vinny, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to blow my brain. I'm gonna have like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. If Vinny ever asks to do a collab with me, I will just absolutely flip. You sure Vinny would love to hear this? I'm sure he would, and I would love to actually hear his feedback on the channel and get better. One of the things I'm trying to do right now is I want to get a better computer, because right now I'm running my program I'm using is actually not OBS Labs, which is what he uses. I'm using the XSplit Broadcaster because my computer's RAM can't run OBS, which is so much cleaner and nicer, and I like OBS a lot better than I like Split Screen. Split Screen is good for recording videos, not so much doing the chat, because with OBS I can put up like a donation thing and not just the donation tab, but I can put up the member bar and the goal and all this fun stuff. But one of my things is right now is I need a new computer. And that's the main reason why I do actually have an OBS Streamlabs account set up that people can donate to in the description. But I understand a lot of people don't have a lot of money, so I'm not going to be one of those guys that's like, please donate to me, I need your money. If you want to donate, cool. If you can donate, cool. If you can't, it's not a big thing. I'm not going to ever say that donations are required for any reason. But yeah, anyhow, we're going to go ahead and get back on with, move on with the game because we've been sitting here talking for like the last 5 minutes and nothing's been happening. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. There are Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. An example would be an electric-type Dragonite, Dragonite, which you actually do find an electric-type Dratini in this game. Or a water-type Porygon, and I believe a Porygon is also water-type in this game. I just don't know where to find them. These Pokemon on the table now are Deltas. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to look like Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one to study. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start you off on your journey. However, it seems there are 3 more options for you to choose from, so I will offer you this. You may choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemon to travel with, or the Eevee I normally give away. If you want an Eevee, talk to me. Otherwise, take your pick. Zero, I don't know what to do. Delta species seem interesting, but I'd almost rather have a regular Pokemon. I'll follow your lead on this one. Alright, so I saw most often was the Delta Charmander, so we're going to go ahead and pick Charmander and run with it. I love Delta Charmander's design. I love the fact that you start off with a freaking dragon type. The only problem is I do know that a lot of the stuff in this early game can dust you because of the ghost type. But I remember watching Mikey, and he got dusted all the time with his fighting dark type. Whatchamacallit? Squirtle. So, is this your choice? Yeah, we're gonna go with Charmander. Alright, so, hey, let's get some name suggestions in the chat. I had a name I would like to use, but you know what? Go ahead. I want you guys to give me your suggestions for a ghost type, Ghost Dragon type Charmander. Delta Pokemon in this game sound like the Delta Pokemon in the TCG. I believe the Delta Pokemon in Insurgence came at Oswald. No, I cannot. Out of respect for Vinny, I will not use Oswald because that is his name. I mean, unless he told me I could go ahead and do that, I really, really don't want to feel like I'm stepping on his toes. Spyro. He is a purple dragon. Not a bad choice, but let's see what else other people got. Come on, hit me with them. So we've got Spyro. I'm going to say Oswald is still on there as a suggestion, but I'm not going to pick it because, again, like I said, it's Vinny's. And like I said, I don't want him to feel like I'm stealing it from him. The name I generally give Charmanders is Sunburst or like Spitfire or some other name like that because they're fire types, but this Charmander isn't. Now, what I have used when I was originally going to make this into like a singular video series where I didn't do like live streaming, but just posted the videos. The name I had was Skelegon, as in skeleton dragon. But again, I'm not going to override everybody. I want to see what people have. So again, we have Spyro, okay, Spectre, Phantom, Wraith. Those are all good choices. So we've got 4 name suggestions so far. Give me one more, guys, and then we'll have a quick vote on what we're going to call this thing. Dreth. Combination of dragon and death. Ooh! I like Dreth. That's a cool one, too. Okay, so Commander says he likes Skelegon as well. Okay, so we're going to stick with the 6 that we have. We have Spyro as 1. Phantom is going to be 2. Spectre is 3. Wraith is 4. Dreth is 5. And then we'll have Skelegon as number 6, kind of as the dark horse. So for the 4 of you who are still in chat, I know some of you are just lurkers. But please, I mean, right now we've got 3 people, Shree, Chambers, and Commander. I want you guys, and whoever else is our 4th one, who's either not talking and just lurking or whatever. Please post it in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 1 is Spyro, 2 is Phantom, 3 is Spectre, 4 is Wraith, 5 is Dreth, and 6 is Skelegon. Please pick which one you like most and just punch it up in the chat for me. And if we end up with a tie, I will be the tiebreaker. Alright, so we have 1 for Spyro. Five for Dreth. And 1 for Spyro. Okay, so that's 2 for Spyro. And we will see if that 4th person chimes in with their choice, with their suggestion as well. Because I don't think it counts me as someone who's watching while I've got the dashboard up. Okay, so 2 for Spyro, 1 for Dreth. We're gonna go ahead and call him Spyro, if I can freaking spell. Alright. Zero, I think you're right. I'm going to pick a Delta Pokemon just like you. Hey Zero, before we go into the Shade Forest, how about a battle? It'll be the perfect time to test out our new Pokemon. Let's go! Rival Damien would like to battle. Rival Damien sent out Squirtle. Yes, freaking fighting type Squirtle is a freaking Ninja Turtle. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use Twister. Ouch! And that's it. Oh, what the hell? We survived? Okay. Well, we've got a lot of potions hanging around. Naturally, you had to pick your suggestion. Well, that's true. It does look awesome. Commander T, go look up its final evolved form. It looks sick. Speaking of Let's Go, do you have any plans? I would love to stream Let's Go. I would absolutely love to stream it. The problem is I don't have a capture card. I don't have the $150 or $200 or whatever it costs to buy the Elgato capture card. Otherwise, I absolutely would stream Let's Go. But yeah, no, if I had the capture card, I would totally do it, but I don't, so I can't. I also do want to stream other games that I have for it, like, you know, Pokken Tournament, which I do have, among other things. Okay, Zero. Alright, Zero, here's the deal. I'm going to head north into Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave, and in the middle of that cave is the rare stone we're looking for. I'll meet you there, okay? Zero, can I talk to you for a moment? Damien rushed off before I could give him one. I'd like you to have this. Obtain the Pokédex! This is the Pokédex, short for Pokemon Index. It's like it, and it's a data collection. It is a data collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it will be registered in the Pokédex. If you catch one, the Pokédex will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Anyways, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set on your adventure. Head up north to Telnor Cave, deep in the forest. But be careful, and good luck. Boop. Hey, Pokéblock Trainer Z! Welcome, welcome, welcome! I don't know if you're already subscribed to the channel, but dude, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps. I enjoy having new people in to watch while I play. It makes it so much more enjoyable to have people here. So one thing I did say at the beginning of the stream, guys, is I am not going to at all use the speed up button. So we're going to just play this nice, leisurely. We will use the running mechanic, obviously, but I'm not going to speed up. I don't want anyone to feel like the game is rushed or like I'm like, let's get through this as fast as possible so I can get away from you guys. No, I want this to be nice and chill and relaxed, and I want everybody to enjoy, everybody to be willing to talk and chat, and have a good time, because damn it, I don't do this for me, I do this for you guys. So if you're enjoying it, that's what I want, that's what I like, that's what I want to hear. So, look at him! He's following me! He looks so freaking cute! I love him! So, are you going to do the complete post-game? Yes. For Insurgence, we are absolutely doing the complete post-game because there's actually story to it. It's not just like, oh, look, a little bit of post-game that lasts like 15, 20 minutes. No, the post-game for this game is huge from what I understand. So, I'm literally going to do this for as long as possible. As long as you guys are enjoying it, cool. We will continue doing it. Until you guys tell me no more Insurgents, we can't take it anymore. We're going to keep playing Insurgents because Insurgents is a badass game. Alright, obtain the Dex Nav. Let me make it to the Pokemon Center song. Horse a bit dangerous. Shouldn't you beat it home? Oh, that's right. This guy fights me. Okay. I will say this for being a... Ha! Your stupid Machop can't touch me because it's a fighting type and I'm a ghost. Early game Charmander is so much hacks, it's ridiculous. Like the remix of the Poké Center song? Yeah, I like it too. It's pretty cool. What do you think of Giratina's primal form? Dude, it's the freaking layout. I love Giratina's primal form. See, Giratina is one of my favorite dragon-type Pokemon. That Twister animation looks awesome. Yeah, it really does. It's I think it's one of the better Twister animations. Wait for the cave music. Yeah, like I said, I've actually watched Mikey from, like I said, from MJ TV play this, but he played the darker story, so I've actually heard all the music. The custom music in this game is sick. I really do enjoy this game. Liquidation. Liquidation and hydration. Will Charmander learn Dragon Rage? I don't know if he learns Dragon Rage or not. Who is my favorite type dragon or who is my favorite dragon type Pokemon commander? That's really hard, but to be completely honest, the original, yeah, I can't even remember what this Pokemon's ability is. That was what I did. Summary. It is Jolly Nature, Spirit Call. That's right. Powers up my Ghost type moves. What was I saying? Favorite dragon type Pokemon. Like I said, that's really hard for me to choose. I love dragons. I have ever since I was a kid, and I was always deeply disappointed that Dratini, Dragonite, and Dragonite are the only dragon types from Gen 1. I always felt like Charizard and Gyarados should have been dragon types. That was something I always believed, is that they should have been. And that's actually something I really liked about Pokemon Ultraviolet, which was our last playthrough. Oh no, Primal Giratina's ability. But yeah, that's one of the things, like I was saying, that I really liked about Pokemon Ultraviolet, was they made Giratina, ouch, that hurt. They made Gyarados into a dragon-type Pokemon. He dropped his flying and became a water dragon, which was totally sick. Don't you kill me! Oh, you bastard. I need to catch a Pokemon. But, no, what I was saying... What was I saying? Favorite dragon type, again. I think if I have to pick a favorite, I really actually do like Komodo. But, I mean, there's a reason Salamence is the channel's mascot. To me, Salamence is the most traditional dragon-type Pokemon. You know, a giant winged lizard. Cool, we got an Nidoran. Alright. We need name suggestions for a Nidoran. Post them in chat, please. Yes, I'm going to do this every time we catch a Pokemon. I want suggestions. I normally name Nidoran male Rex and females Regina, which is Latin male or king and queen, respectively. But yeah, I want everybody to get their in the way that Gyarados learns no flying type moves on level up. I think it's stupid that he doesn't learn any flying type moves on level up. I think it's also dumb that he can't learn fly. I mean, yeah, I realize he's not supposed to. He's a water flying type, but I think it would be sick as hell to actually have a flying Gyarados. He has what look like little wings on the side of his face. Male Nidoran, develop muscles, blah 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 blah. All right, suggestions for a male Nidoran. Come on, hit me up. Or do you guys think we should just revive Josiah and put him in here? Because he still watches the videos after the fact, and his favorite Pokemon is Nidoking. Lickitung. Yeah, Lickitung can't learn Lick, or at least he couldn't in the original gen. Growlithe can't learn Growl, and Kecleon can't learn Camouflage. All the work trying to get a male Nidoran in the last game, I'm dying of laughter. Yeah, right? We were running all over the place. Where's the male Nidoran? And then finally it just pops up. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and we'll name this thing Josiah. Because, like I said, I know he watches the videos. And, you know, he's gonna love the fact that we have already a male Nidoran on the team. Second Pokemon captured. Oops. Alright, let's see. What moves does our Nidoran know? It has Poison Point, Peck, and Lair. I wouldn't be overly opposed to this thing learning Double Kick. And Board can't learn Fire Punch, even though his Pokedex entry says that it's practically its main fighting strategy. Yeah, there's a lot of hocus pocus that goes on or hanky panky that goes on with Pokedex entries, I think. I don't know why they're so incorrect, but yeah. I also do like how it shows on the Pokemon, it's like stat counter, you know, like my defense is now 0.4 what it usually should be. No. Oh, good. I will say that's another thing I don't much care for is the choppiness of the game itself in combat situations. Like during level up and whatnot. Alright. We are actually going to be training up Nidoran a little bit. Because that freaking Patrat is a little bit of a more powerful I think it's level 8, like the victory song. Yeah, the victory song in here is actually pretty cool in comparison to the old stuff. Healing items, potion. I think it's so funny that as its starting move, have you checked your EVs and IVs? I don't know how to do that. Sounds like something from either Mario or Kirby. Yeah, it does kind of sound like a Kirby victory song, doesn't it? Hey, look at that! We got an Nidoran female. We're gonna catch Josiah a girlfriend. Wait a minute, the fact that I'm about to catch the Nidoran female that I'm beating up with my Nidoran male, does that make Josiah a wife beater? It's in the summary. Only if they get married, lol. Alright, so now we need a powerful female name for our Nidoran female. Actually, you know what? We had a girl in here earlier who in the last stream did not get a Pokemon named after her. Bree. Alright, Bree Vlogs and Art. We're going to call this thing Bree. Ah! Oh, Caterpie. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, Peck will kill it, won't it? Let's see. Don't kill it, don't kill it. Ooh, that was close. I actually remember watching this on, like I said, on M&J TV's videos series of it, because he did a video, he didn't do a stream of it. And I don't remember it being this choppy. I wonder if it's just my computer's computing power. Wants to type pre-type. Well, the thing is I have my controller is mapped to the game's things, and I keep forgetting that or is mapped to like keyboard keys, but not to like be able to. There's not like an alphabet to choose from, and so I keep hitting A and B to like go to the alphabet, and then once I realize I clicked and typed in C, I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta actually do it on my keyboard. So yeah. All right, so we need a name for this Caterpie. Suggestions, people, please. Suggestions. Actually, you know what? Let's name it after our new subscriber, Juan. J-U-A-U-N. I suck at coming up with biscuit. Risk it to get the biscuit, except for we're not risking anything, and the biscuit is a freaking bug. Alright, we're actually going to name him Juan after our new subscriber. And now we're going to go hit the freaking Pokemon Center. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of a team built up here. Alright, I'm not going to fight this thing because I'm Nidoran is a little beat up. Yeah, I love coming up with nicknames, so... Okay, that's right. This game has a move deleter and a name rater in every town. And they're always at this table. Alright, so we're going to put a new Pokemon in front. Oh, no, wait, no. We'll get Josiah to level 8 before we... I do know that the level curve is, like, stupid high in this game. Like, it just jumps. So one of the things I'll do a lot of times off-stream, in between streams, although I'll never progress the story without you guys, is... You stupid Ghastly. Buttered biscuit. That's what I was going for. That would have been cool. Now that I think about it. Yeah, like I was saying, I'll never progress the story off-stream, but in between streams, especially once the level cap starts to get kind of ridiculous, I'm going to, like, probably over-level the crap out of the team, because there are just certain things that you miss out on by doing the easy game. What the hell? Stop hitting me with hypnosis! Elite 4 and Champion level scale. Yeah, I know they do, but everything else in this game absolutely does as well. So, I'd much rather go against the Elite 4 with a team that's, you know, overpowered for everything else than go against everything else and just get bodied over and over and over again. Damn it, now we gotta heal again. Stupid freaking Ghastly. Because I really don't want to use my potions so close to the Pokemon Center. So how many of y'all are kind of stoked for the Cage Lock? The Ruby and Sapphire Cage Lock starting next week. What did I do for a job? I actually worked in manufacturing, Commander. I worked for a company called Resaware. Let them scale. Level 100 makes everything even. So freaking true. But I worked for a company called Resaware, Commander. We made custom 3D printed insoles for people to go inside your shoes. I actually have 2 pairs. Well, actually, no, I have 3 pairs. And I thought they were a great product, but the problem with, in my opinion, while the company was a great company to work for, they were good people and whatnot, they what the hell? This is the first time I've ever seen this. Even in Mikey's, I never saw a 2-on-2 like that. That's kind of cool. But the problem was they tried to grow their company a little too fast, I think. But yeah, I'm so stoked for the Cage Lock. I'm so ticked at what happened though, that they didn't make it to the end. But how about that versus right at the end of the Heart Gold Soul Silver versus? Poor freaking Dobbs, man, that was just so funny. The max is 120 in this. That's right. I forgot they did. This game does have it to where you can go up to 120. Which I think is kind of interestingly weird, but, you know, cool, I'll go with that. I'll run with that. Poison it, damn it! It keeps using a physical move! Poison, 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 poison! Yes! Poison point for the win! Alright, this thing's faster than Josiah, so we'll switch out the Charmander. What? Wait a minute, why is it called Charmander and not Spyro? Well, oh, that's weird. Did I hit cancel instead of... P-Dove. Alright, so we're going to take care of this freaking P-Dove. And then go rate the name of our Charmander. I don't know why it didn't name it Spyro. $120 makes everything even then. Well, I believe I hit enter, unless I accidentally hit cancel, which I don't think I did. Level 5 male Caterpie. Delta Charizard looks awesome. I have actually seen what Delta Charizard looks like, and then, yeah, you're right, it does look freaking awesome. Hey you, Name Raider. Let's try this again. Yes. What shall the new nickname be? S-P-Y-R-O. Enter. There we go. Victory themes. I think it's funny that I freaking threw Brie off. She was watching the video and I'm talking and doing a voice for Damien, and then I freaking acknowledge her in the chat. She's like, "Oh my gosh! I thought that was actually part of the game." Go up, dang it. The Mega Fort has the same stats as Mega Charizard Y. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. Although personally I like Mega Charizard X so much more than I like Mega Charizard Y. Okay, so we can't actually hurt this thing with... I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Josiah. Hypnosis, of course. Come on! Wake up, Josiah. Spite. I hate Spite. Alright, we're gonna catch this Ghastly and put it on the team. Ghastly! Alright, nicknames for Ghastly! Usually I call him like Gasper or Casper or something like that. So, yeah. Anybody got any suggestions? I've actually called him Mostly before, as in mostly ghostly. But that's just because I'm dumb. Me? You want me to call it Chambers? Alright. You get to be a Ghastly this time around, Chambers. Danny, like Danny Phantom. That's actually not bad, Commander. Next ghost type we get, we'll call it Danny. That's actually a good idea. But Chambers wants this one named after him, so we get Chambers. Why can I not spell today? What the heck? No, I did spell that right, didn't I? C-H-A-M-B-E-R-S. For some reason that looks wrong spelled out, but it's right. Alright, so we have Chambers now. The only Pokemon we're not allowed to name Danny is Duskull, because that, again, that's Vinny's thing. And like I said, I respect the hell out of Vinny. I respect him way too much to steal anything from him without his permission. Rosalia. Oh crap. Okay, Poison Sting, not very effective. Switch to Josiah and just peck it to death. Nope, wrong button. What the crap? That was a ton of experience points. Well, I admire Vinny because, like, I mean, look at what the dude does. He doesn't just inspire me, he inspires, like, the whole community. Did the Caterpie nickname not stick? I think it did. No, it didn't. What the crap? Aye! Alright, time to go back to the Name Raider. Plus, we gotta go heal anyway. We just got beat up a little bit. Hey you, name rate my Pokemon. J-U-A-U-N. Enter. Let's make sure it's stuck. Yep. Did you get any of the Shinx? If you get any of the Shinx line. Yeah, sure, Shreem. If we catch a Shinx or a Luxray or a Luxio or whatever, sure, I don't have a problem naming it that. In fact, if I remember right, there's even a Delta Shinx. Oh crap. I forgot fighting is not that effective against poison types. Oh no! So we're just running into everything today. You fight me! Because we need monies. Apom. Okay, this thing is weak to double kick. Don't you scratch me, you stupid little monkey. How many times did Vinny lose during the Gold and Silver versus? Dude, I have no idea. He lost way too many times for me to even try to even think about keeping count. Alright, we're going to send out Zhuang just to get him some experience points, because I would really like him to evolve into a Butterfree. And then we're going to switch out to Spyro. Quick attack doesn't affect me, you stupid bird. Although if the thing knows Peck, that absolutely will affect us. Now there's Growl. Crit hit. Bye-bye, Starly. All of the times. Yes, that's exactly how many times he lost. All of the times. Every last time. Okay, we're gonna put Caterpie in front. I'm gonna just use a freaking potion on Bree to get her back to full. Alright, so you guys were asking about IVs and EVs, and you said they were in the summaries? Jelly Nature. Oh, EVs and IVs! I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know if these are good EVs or if they're bad EVs and IVs. I have no idea. But yeah, that's where his EVs and IVs were. It always cracked me up when he said I lost. His mind would faint, and you would just hear, I lost. Someone needs to make a montage of Dobbs and Vinny saying it. Well, they even asked for someone to go through and do that. And I think it would be freaking bomb if they did. It's just I don't know how to do that. So those of you who are familiar with EVs and IVs, how crappy are the EVs and IVs of my Spyro? I think EVs are on the left-hand side of the screen, and IVs are on the right. So HP is 0-1, attack is 427, defense 2-4, special attack 0-17, special defense 0-11, and speed is 110. So yeah, that's all I know. Moves, no ribbons. Alright, let's go. Another Pokeball. Cool, I'll take it. I want the TM down there. Geodude! Alright, who wants the Geodude named after them? We're already naming a Shinx after Shreve because he asked for it. So, Commander, do you want to be a Geodude? Name it Rocky. Yeah, considering the Graveler in our last game just carried our freaking team forever. Oh, that was so close. I'm down. Alright, so we're going to name this Geodude Commander. Cool. We got Geodude. I love how it actually gives you experience points in here for catching the Pokemon. Commander. Potion. Okay. We gotta fight. You want to battle? Are you trying to humiliate yourself? Alright. Poison Point is such a great ability. That's right, suffer, Machop! Alright, we're one level away from a freaking Metapod. Well, I just realized our Nidoran female has more HP than our Nidoran male. And they're the same level. Oh wow, that did nothing. That thing's defense is ridiculous. Well, we poisoned the Geodude. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually go until we get the rare stone. And then we'll call it a stream because we've already been live for 1 hour and 22 minutes. So... yeah. I remember when you added Rocky to the team, it was to defeat the rival on Nugget Bridge, and if I remember correctly, it was with someone suggesting it. Yes, Shree, you're absolutely going to get a sheep named after you. My dogs just lost their minds. So, hey, we got a Metapod! Yay! But yes, Shreve, you are absolutely going to be getting a Shinx named after you. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we're going to get the rare stone, and then we'll call it a stream. And we will be back to... ooh, an Onyx. Dude, we have to catch that. Chambers, weren't you the one who actually suggested that we bring Rocky onto the team to deal with the rival? And then we just, like, one-shot the crap out of his Pokemon? But yeah, it was someone who suggested we put Rocky on the team. Oh, man, this thing's tanky. Ow. Alright, so we have one Pokeball left. I was curious if you'd remember. Yeah, like I said, I thought it was you. But my memory is kind of garbage. So, like, Vinny is always saying that his memory's kind of bad. Mine's almost as bad, if not worse. So... don't kill it. Okay. So we have one chance to catch this thing. Because we only have one freaking Pokeball. No! What are you doing? You're supposed to stay in the ball! Get to the chopper! Alright, whatever. Well, at least we know where we can catch them, so we'll come back and get another one later. Damn it. Do I have a revive? I don't think I do. Nope. Tyrogue.
From watching somebody knows locks, you forgot I was doing a normal playthrough.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of locks.
Rock and rolla.
Well, that's gonna totally do away with the experience points I was trying to get for Juam. Oh, we missed. Crap. What is after Insurgence? Damn it. What? Probably gonna do Uranium as my New Year's sleep block. To be completely honest, Shreve, I don't know. I'm looking for suggestions. Yeah, I mean, I have, there's a few things out there that I've like seen on different channels that I kind of want to give a shot. Like there's this game like Pokemon Fusion where they took two Pokemon and fused them together, and I kind of like that thought process, that idea of doing something like that. But I don't know. Stay confused, you stupid Tyrogue. That confuser animation. Yeah, even the names are combinations. Like there's one that of I think it's a Cyndaquil, and it's mixed with like a ground type Pokemon that I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I mean it does sound pretty cool. No! Don't want to fight you, Onyx. Combine a Furt and a Mewtwo. Furtu? Mewrit? Oh, come on! Run away! Run away! Alright. We're gonna move some Pokemon around. We're gonna put Charmander in front. Or Spyro in front. Oh wait, that item's up there. Wrong button. Look at that, we found a Pokeball. Only we found that a little earlier to use on that Onyx we were facing. Furt and a Furret. It's an Ultra Furret! Or no, maybe that would be the freaking Furret! Zero, you're so slow. That took you forever. Anyways, I think that's a rare stone the mayor was talking about over there. We're on the far right of the cave. You can't miss it. My agents are in place. We assume you have your grunts there too. Yes, and armed with our strongest Pokemon. Once we get rid of the Augur, we'll finally be able to go about our plans, uninterrupted. Excellent! I'm not really a fan of Jaren. The first Augur, while our enemy, I could at least respect. Well, we won't have to worry about him after today, will we? For those of you who don't know, in this game, the blue speech is male characters and red is females. Zero, those were cultists! Did you hear what they were saying? They're after the Augur in Talmor Town. I can't believe we're caught up in the middle of this. We need to help. We need to get back and warn him. Who knows what might happen if we don't? We have to hurry. He might have arrived. Hurry, let's go. Damien, Zero, you're late. The Augur arrived 5 minutes ago. He's waiting for you two in the town hall. Zero, we have to hurry. Those people from the gates are probably here by now. I need to heal. Yeah, I do need to heal. Doo-doo-doo. But I mean, you see what I was saying about how long this game is? We've been playing for an hour and 31 minutes, and we're just now progressing the story a little bit. I mean, this is like re-freaking-niculous. Hello, young one. I'm Jern, the second Augur. It's nice to meet you. This is a wonderful town. What might your name be? My name's Damien, and this is Zero. Sir, we think one of the guests here is one of those cultists. They might be trying to catch you. Surprise! What? Are you serious? Why do you say that? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is the longest game I've seen. Damien, what are you talking about? You're embarrassing us. Why? He's not wrong. And who might you be? We're cultists. You foolish child, you ruined our trap. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay for this. No, we won't. This is my chance to prove myself. All right, Zero, let's go. Bring it on, kid. You've just made a huge mistake. And it looks like you're mine. Feel the wrath of the Abyssal Cult. Yes, that is a Kyogre, and no, we are not going to be fighting in a Kyogre. That would be crappy. Be confused, you stupid Skrill. That's right. Hurt yourself in confusion while I beat you with my twisters. Ow. Ooh, that almost killed me. What, a Skrill? It's a water poison type from Black and White, I think. And it eventually evolves into the Pokemon Dragalge, which is a dragon poison. X and Y. Okay. Yeah, it's Dragalge's pre-evolution. Wow. Alright, we're gonna tail whip this thing a little bit. Drop its defenses so that double kick will actually be effective against it. Bubble. Crap! Well, it's a good thing we're not doing a lock, because this thing would absolutely just murder my team. Which it's going to, because my team is weak as hell. Where are we? I can't believe this. This is such garbage. It's already level 13. That was weird. Did anyone else notice that the moveset of our Metapod was the same moveset as our Ghastly? Alright, well, we just got beat down like a couple of punks. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end the stream here on that lousy note. I'm going to do some off-screen grinding. Yeah, I got straight up body. Because water types versus a rock ground. That's quite effective. And did you guys catch that sound of the shing? Like a sword? Alright, so, yeah, like I said, we're going to go ahead and call that a stream for now. But we are going to go find somebody to raid. Maybe. Let's see. Let's go raid... You know what? Let's go raid Dylan. He's doing Spyro right now, and I think it's kind of fitting, especially given the fact that we just named our starter Spyro. So, yeah. Let's go raid Dylan! Alright, so you guys know what to do. Go to the link and type in the chat Dragon Trainer 0 raid. And I will see all of you over there. And again, until tomorrow, same time, same channel. See you later.